All right, guys, here we go. We are gonna go. Where are we gonna go? Gun Lake today? You going Gun Lake, Ma?
We're going back to Battle Creek.
Battle Creek,
where
Michigan.
I'm gonna play 3 lines.
Uh-oh.
Bonus deluxe.
Oh.
Quarter.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I won last time, so I want to start out big. And if it's not good, then I'll go down.
Ma's playing quarters while I'm over here nickel bagging it. I had somebody ask me a few days ago, actually. They're like, why do you still play nickels? And so there's a variation of reasons, but I'll tell you the first 3, basically. So it depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing. So typically speaking, like if I'm playing at, let me just say them, Firekeepers, because I've been getting wrecked there for 2 years. And the comp system, I mean, it's the one we visit the most, but the comp systems are weak. I think I get $30 free play a week, which is terrible. So I feel like, all right, if they would bump me up and give and at least let me, but when you think about it, for the average bet, if your average bet in video poker, I think the average bet's about $2.50 to $3, somewhere in that range. Typically speaking, for carnival games, maybe a touch higher. But so if you're talking, let's just say it's $3. So you're talking about giving me 10 free pokes. Well, I could play 20 hands in a minute. So you're talking about me walking in the door with my bankroll, and you'll give me 1 minute of action for nothing. Nah, come on. Nah. So that's one of the answers. The other one is I have been on video poker. I've been on a bad run, so you kind of gotta, it'll pop out, but it hasn't popped out. So I'm playing at caution. And, so like typically when I go to Vegas, I'll play a little bit higher because, for one, they pad me with free play out there. I mean, they're open arms, free play. I love it. And 2, I don't mind it being a little bit more assertive when, when it's a give and take relationship instead of all take. So, and the third reason is this. It depends on what game you play. So if I'm playing single line, you'll never see me play nickels. Very seldom do I play quarters on single line. Nothing wrong with it. I just quarter action just isn't real enticing, unless it's maybe triple. I don't have a problem playing that game at quarters, because if you guys know triple, that game will take it. But if you're playing Ultimate X and bonus streak, you got to be careful, right? So that's why in those games I can have the entertainment still playing at nickels. So if you don't like watching it, hey, I get it. Because there's some, but you got to understand what the bet is, right? So if you're playing nickels and you're playing 10 hands, it's a $5 bet. It's not nickels, it's $5. So $5 is still $5 in the world. You push the button, boom, you get a gutter, and you're at $10 negative. And then you're at $15 negative. So you see what I'm saying? Is like, it's not just nickels, it's whatever the total of the denomination. So, and then, but I get it, because I was also going to say this, is so I was looking a couple days ago, my unique viewers. What a unique viewer is in YouTube is it's somebody who comes back and watches you and they don't subscribe. So they come back, they like the channel, but they don't subscribe. And I very seldom ever throw this out here, because, if you want to subscribe, you do. If you don't, you don't. Subscribe doesn't cost you one thing. Subscribe and a channel member is a whole totally different thing. If you're a channel member, you put up at least $5 or $10 to the person that you like, you support. You say, hey, we're going to support you. Boom, we put that up. I do have channel members. I have a ton of you guys. Appreciate every one of you. But to subscribe doesn't cost you anything. But what subscribing does for me is typically people you'll see it on some comments. They'll be like, oh man, you should have more subscribers than what you have. I don't ask for subscribers every video, but it's a known fact, 100%, everybody who asks for subscribers every video gets a ton more subscribers than somebody who doesn't ask for them. I just put the content out there. Hey, if you want to push the subscribe button, you do. If you don't, hey, I get it. You just don't want to. Maybe you're watching on a TV, maybe not. But if you can consider going to your phone or your iPad or somewhere and just hitting subscribe, what it does for me is it allows me, it opens up different doors to where, maybe I would be able to go live at I remember about 2 years ago, a lady asked me, she was like, what's your subscriber count? My subscriber count wasn't much in comparison to other people in the gambling space. And she said, and I had said, well, Brian Christopher, I noticed went there and did a live stream. And she was like, oh, well, yeah, he has XYZ subscribers. And she said, but you don't. You mother. So anyways, that's what I'm saying, is it allows me to have a little bit more, if you want to call it, elbow grease room. Bragging rights, that doesn't matter to me at all. It's just what is sometimes people do look at the sub count and they say, oh, okay, he has this, so that means he's got some pull and blah, blah, blah. So if you're already watching it, if you come back 2 or 3 times, all I'm saying is this: consider hitting the subscribe button, because it does help.
We're gonna win today.
And Ma Kittle's ready to rock. We'll see you guys next. Look at where we're at. Keepers, losers, weepers. We ain't losing today. Shit. All right, let's go here. Kings are wild. Kings are not wild. Jacks are wild right there one time. I mean, how many blanks can you actually do? No queens either? No queens. That's a straight go. How many 4s can you get? Well, there's one at least. Forget the multiplier. Good night.
Or should I try this?
Nope.
If I had 4 going.
Yeah, oh yeah. 100%. Alright, looking to come in a couple 5 of diamonds all the way up, 2 of them. Every time. Every time. Couple 9 bangers. There's one more. Okay, 200 in the Whopper. Oh, back to back. First time ever. Never. Shot over to a little double super times pay. 4 of a kind of deuces times 10. We'll take that one quick $1.50. See if we can go. What about a royal flush times 10 all the way up dealt? Forget about it, guys. Forget about it. Forget about that. Times 4, going triple double. Aces. 210 a spin.
Hi, Lori.
Let's go multiplier. Nope. Alright, looking for it here on triple double, baby. Thumbs up, you guys love it. One time. 2,000 a jack of diamonds. You mother. Just got back from Vegas last week. Ma, first you got your scarf on.
Oh, I got from Italy.
Italy scarf from Kathy. Kathy, and thank you for my gloves. Appreciate that.
Oh, and it's got a beautiful necklace. It says Ma Kittle, so now I won't forget who I am.
You're the new Scarlett O'Hara with that thing.
I think I am.
Yes.
It's just lovely. And the people were lovely. The casino was lovely. Everything was perfect last week. I can't be any happier than if I'd just gotten married.
Well, all right. Well, the You stayed at the Fontainebleau.
Yes.
Yep.
Very nice place.
You were there 4 nights. Them guys kind of took care of you out there. You know, I noticed the doorman kind of helped you out with a couple things. The waiter.
Oh, they all do. I had to go to the restroom. They come and watch my, they sit there for me. They bend over being nice.
Except for the one time you had your machine built up to $900. You put $100 in, and then you just took off, went to the bathroom, and couldn't find your machine. Who does that?
I learned a lesson there. Next time, I put 20 in when I go. But it was still there when I come back.
Yeah.
I
Praise
just couldn't
Jesus.
find it real quick.
Yeah, well, I get it. So,
I had everybody looking for it.
yeah. We added a couple nice little spots. If I was going to rate it, I would probably rate it a C, maybe. But again, my stomach was a little off. I think I drank too much coffee, believe it or not. I drank like 2 of these sugary Starbucks coffees, and then so sometimes it sets you off. You guys know. Welcome to Fitty.
You're not used to it either.
Yeah, my Andiamo's. I do love the salad over there. I grabbed a salad. Had some scallops, some shrimp, blah blah blah. So ultimately, a good week in Vegas.
Well, I had my lobster.
You did have some lobster. Yeah. And you had a pretty good session, pretty good week all around.
I did.
As far as gambling wise, you probably about even when it was all said and done. Why don't you could pull that thing down if you.
I just had luck all week. It seems like everything I touch, I have some. I mean, when you play 7-8 hours a day, I played 5, went up and rested, come back another 4 or 5 hours. Yeah.
That's it.
We didn't go to any stage shows.
No
We
shows.
can't get away from the machines.
Played a little golf with the video poker guys out there. My boy Mike Fields, love them guys. Johan, always so cordial to me. We play a little golf. That's a fun time. Get to play golf in Vegas, which it's fun to play in different areas because sometimes you can't appreciate what you have back home until you get back home. But the golf courses in Michigan are pretty superb. They're really, I don't want to say second to none, but it's just the grass is natural. It's soft. Out there they got to spray paint the fairways, to keep the color looking like green because it's the desert, right? You can only get so much water out there. So we're kind of spoiled here for golf in Michigan.
And that makes me laugh because of where you learn to play golf. We didn't really learn to play golf there, but in Raymond, Minnesota, we had a little golf course.
Yeah, that was like a patch of grass right there.
That's right, but it was
with
a
a
golf
couple
course.
pins in it. And if you were thirsty, you had to pump the water to get that nasty ass well water out of it. That was terrible. Rather drink sweat from it. Ma's ready. You got your Michael Jackson glove on, right side.
Oh.
Yeah, beat it, just beat it. Yes, she does, guys. Okay. See you on the next one.
Bye-bye.